So it's 9:56 p.m. I just got off the bus from the mall, and they had that bus driver she was actually harassing me, like she did the last time. It's like I'm surprised. Is it just this street or is it quiet tonight? So now I definitely have like $55 in the bank for the rest of the month because all the stuff I had to buy, and plus I was only able to afford one hotel room night. So but then somebody overcharged me at the academy, so I'm supposed to be getting like another almost $25 refunded to me. So I had to get some rain ponchos as well. See, this is part of the harassment. You ruin a quiet street with noise. So I'm still feeling sleep deprived. I gotta tell y'all what happened. People's self-righteousness make me so doggone sick. I could be wrong, but so far it seemed like a quiet Friday night, but so I'm gonna have to ask for help early and have to do it all month unless I get that job. I really don't want to. Oh man. I mean, it's not mismanaging your money to buy things you need. But that's what the perps will say because they hate everything about me. And they need to mind their business. And they're stalking my channel. Excuse me, y'all have change to spare for food to eat? Thanks so much.
That should be 11.
Oh, thanks. Thanks so much. Oh, wow. Thanks so much.
Have a day.
Thanks, y'all. I guess I'm good for tomorrow. I would just hate to have to go broke. I mean, I'm already close to broke. Thanks, y'all, again. So, wow, I got kind of lucky just now. But, it's like by Sunday or Monday, I would end up having to be like penny broke. But I only ask for what I need, and then just use it for what I need it for. So you see this Chrysler, older model Chrysler Pacifica? I think those are the guys that gang stalked me.
I'm a connoisseur. I'm regular. Now they're like, no, I usually have to walking in awful joints with no
Wait, 25 minutes for beer in there?
Oh yeah.
Shucks.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's
Perps.
actually really cool.
Oh, they were fucking assholes.
Yeah, I was like a Wednesday.
Yeah. Good.
So that Liberty taxi van driver, hold up. So the Liberty taxi van driver participates in gang stalking. Y'all heard me? The Liberty Liberty taxi participates in gang stalking. Hello, y'all.
Okay, all right.
Hi. Look. This truck right here is a gang stalker. Y'all see this? I see you gang stalking Satanists. Look, him. Child. He's a kid. So it's doggone typical Friday. If this thing moves when I walk by, you're a gang stalker. If you don't, then I'm sorry. Okay.
Immediately.
That's true.
Well, you pull up here when I do, you're a perp. Now it's getting noisy and chaotic. Gang stalkers. They proud to be satanic. I get treated worse than a homeless druggie. I get treated worse than a homeless druggie who panhandles. I don't even do drugs. But homeless druggies who panhandle, they get more respect. And I'm not even dishonest. The money that I just panhandle, it will be used for food tomorrow, I promise. The hell? Move! Don't, why y'all blocking this? Oh, I didn't realize they had all these cars. Like, y'all in my way. Move. Oh, see, gang stalkers with strange tail lights. I'm always in everybody. All the gang stalkers pretend to make it like I'm in their way. See, I told you. I know y'all see that. And with another perp with strange tail lights. Tinted windows. They're not supposed to put these over here. So I'm gonna come around here. See? I told you she was a pretend homeless infiltrator, a pretend homeless perp infiltrator, because she ain't been here. She only was here for like a week just to hijack my spot. So, see, I try to go somewhere remote and still get noise near me. So, the bus driver tried to, I always show the bus driver, I put my name tag on for the disabled bus fare for all the buses. And so I showed her my fare and put my money in. And then she tried to argue me, trying to say, oh, you got to pay $1.25. I said, no, $1.10. And she did that to me last time. And me and her, and she aggressively demanded that I come up to the front and put in $1.25. I said, no, $1.10. And I stood my ground. And so she just harassed me the whole freaking rest of the ride, not the entire, but, pretty much the rest of the ride on the way back, So then afterwards, I said, well, I did show you my badge, my disabled card. And so I don't know if she was trying to get me to pay $2.35 Or if she tried to make like the discounted fare was $1.25, like no, it's $1.10, and it's been $1.10 as long as I've been, probably longer than that. I don't know how long it's been $1.10. So this is the same bus driver that she pulled up with the inside lights on the bus. She had no lights on before we got on the bus. I thought at nighttime she's supposed to have the bus lights on, you know. And I didn't. And then she came late too. I don't even know how late she came. So when we were standing at the bus stop, I was trying to save some of my phone battery and try to stretch my phone battery. And so, you know, when I can't film the gang stalkers, I get frustrated enough that I stick my middle finger up at them. When they drive by with the arm hanging out the window, one headlight, or whatever other harassment that they do. And so they had this black guy. He's black and delusionally believe he's white, narcissistic, and what he did, he was a perp too at the bus stop. So like when it's like I thought he had frozen yogurt or something, because I was like, did they have a new frozen yogurt shop open somewhere? But he actually had some ice cream, and he told me where it was, and he was all nice and normal. So then, you know, he looked at me like I was crazy for, you know, flipping the gang stalkers off with the strange headlights. And so, you know, I turned to him and I said, I'm being covertly harassed, you know, to let him know about the gang stalking. But I didn't mention gang stalking. He said, well, you shouldn't. He tried to narcissistically and self-righteously talk about, see how I'm trying to tell the story, and then there's noise infiltration. They don't want me to get the story out. So he tried to narcissistically and self-righteously, come on, man, y'all prolonging me telling the story. So he tried to turn his nose up and narcissistically and self-righteously say, well, he's covertly harassing you. Oh, just ignore it. And then he said, you shouldn't stick your middle finger up at people. That's rude. And then at the same time, inching closer to me, walking up close to me, and he was eating like an ice cream cone with ice cream. So he walked up to me, smacking his food super loud and obnoxious on purpose, while simultaneously self-righteously calling me rude. You know, I'm like, you ain't no better as far as manners go. You know, why should I mean, harassment is rude. And what he did was freaking part of the gang stalking. But, you know, he wanted to defend his fake Masonic buddies. That's what it was. So when I was at the mall and I was eating and I was charging my phone, they had a ghetto female that looked young enough to be my child. And I had my earbuds in. Nobody else was making any super loud noise, but she was sitting right next to me and talking so loud that I had to turn my MP3 player noise, the white noise, up louder, and still was able to hear her. So of course, if you that loud and obnoxious and bothersome, I'm gonna look at you. So she gave me the hate, anger look, like I'm forbidden to look, and try to frighten and threaten and intimidate me. And then later on she got up, and then her boyfriend, or the guy friend, you know, copied off of her and treated me the same way. Gave me that look, you know. And then eventually they all got up. They had some friends or whatever with them. But everything is all to, like, the stuff I'm reporting now, the online gang stalkers are going to do fake follow-up videos to try to twist everything and say this is what really happened. Y'all weren't there, and I'm telling the truth. Or they'll just try to smear a campaign in order to make me look bad. You know. So my phone battery is 90%. It's 10:15 p.m. So I'm turning in tonight. I hope I can get me some sleep. And let's see, is this a gang stalker? Everybody been driving with strange headlights, no headlights. Yeah, so yeah, you are a perp. That's that Jeep Renegade perp. Yeah, you see? And it's a white female. You see, on camera, she manipulated her headlights to harass me. And they sure proud to do like a fuck you to me. You know, so when they're harassing and gang stalking and trying to destroy and ruin my life, how come that's not called rude? You know, and that bus driver, you know, she tried to be narcissistic and self-righteous too. You know, it's like, I'm sleep deprived, don't freaking trigger me. Don't try to freaking trigger me. You know, so they put these over here. So I'm turning in right now. It's 10:17. So as I said, I promise the panhandle money that I just panhandled, it will be you. I don't owe anybody an answer except the people who donated, who gave it to me, but they don't care. You know, thanks for the help. So I promise it will be used for food between tomorrow and Sunday. I promise. So for y'all online perps, so what else would I spend it on? When I showed the $20 shoes that I had, and hold up, before I go, the $20 pair of shoes, the $20 pair of flip-flops. I'm sorry, these are $10 pair of flip-flops. But I meant to say the $20 pair of sneakers that I had. It was $19.99, the sneakers that I bought. And then Star Bricker made fun and mocked and laughed at me having she tried to over-exaggerate and lie and said that I spent $200 rather than the $20. She lied and said it was $200 that I spent on those shoes. So see, I'm just letting y'all know, you know, how when I tell the truth about something and they want to over-exaggerate and lie. So they shun me for trying to buy something like a smoothie or green juice or trying to buy something healthy, but then at the same time they'll shun me for having ice cream, you know, because of them harassing and gang stalking me and keeping me stressed out, you know. So they're malicious stalkers that are all about trying to control me. I have their accounts blocked, yet they still think they can try to dictate what I should say on my own channel. So I don't remember what else I missed to say today, but you know, I'm sitting here trying to sanitize and clean my area right here. So yeah, I thought it was supposed to rain tonight. That's what my phone was alerting me, that it was supposed to rain, but it didn't. But then again, they said it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So let me stop rambling, because was supposed to have left 4 or 5 minutes ago.